Hi, I'm Emily Leary and I'm here in the kitchen with my mum Maeve.
Hi.
And we are about to cook a twist on a classic. It's our curried corned beef hash.
The one thing I would change about Emily in the kitchen is to tidy up as she goes along a bit so there isn't a mess everywhere and a huge pile of washing up. So I think that's the main thing I would change. Nothing to do with the ingredients or the actual cooking.
And if I was going to change one thing about the way mum is in the kitchen, then I would have her tidy up after me when I'm cooking.
Very good.
So for this, we're using Prince's corned beef because it's great, and I keep it in the fridge.
Keeping it in the fridge keeps it nice and cold. It's so much easier to slice, so whether you're just having it for sandwiches, toasted sandwiches, or cubed, it's very much easier to cube, and it looks very pretty in a meal like this.
Yes, so if you want it to hold its shape, pop it in the fridge for an hour
Absolutely.
or two beforehand.
Okay.
I'm going to open it.
You're going to open that. Yes, thank you very much. I don't know if you remember that your granddad used to make a lot of meals with corned beef. In fact,
did.
he taught me how to make corned beef hash. He would also use lots of herbs and spices, which was quite unusual, I think, for that era,
For that generation,
age.
definitely,
Yes.
yeah. Turn up unexpected to Granddad's house.
That's
So he'd
right.
always whip something up,
He
so
would,
find
yeah.
something in the cupboard, a few kind of dry ingredients, and just, make something lovely. So we're starting off classic corned beef hash, which we've both made a million times. So we've got the onions and the potatoes, and obviously corned beef, rather important. We're going to top it with a fried egg because we're fancy like that. So once this butter's melted, it's the onion, a little bit of green chilli, and the curry powder.
Yeah.
I reckon that I absolutely learned kind of putting curry powder into everything and making it all a little bit different so you don't get bored of classic dishes from you and from Grandad.
Yes, because I think you were quite a fussy or a worried eater, maybe, weren't you, when you were small? Until you got to about 11 when you sort of moved into my kitchen.
Well, it was when you started going out to work
I was
on
working.
evening shifts.
Yeah.
And then, I claimed the kitchen. So I'm the boss now. In goes the spices. It's going to start smelling good straight away. And kind of from this point on, it's just a standard corned beef hash. You've just made it extra special with a little bit of spice.
Spice it up a bit, yeah.
I absolutely encourage people to do your own twist on it. Add some lemon, add the herbs you've got in your garden. You will need your corned beef, otherwise it won't be corned beef hash. So it doesn't hold together in perfect cubes because it's a lovely kind of soft, juicy meat. You just get these lovely kind of crisped edges. So could you please drain that, and I'll just have a quick
Of course.
tidy up.
Okay.
As professional as I am, I do tend to have all the pans in the house out and ready.
You do? I was thinking, now, this is a first.
Very well cubed, thank you very much. If you would.
I will.
I trust you.
I think we've actually been cooking together for years, haven't we? Ever since you were really small, you loved to get involved.
I just felt important because, with three
did.
siblings, I'm cooking with Mum.
And you did used to
Stand
follow me
aside.
about everywhere. I didn't need a dog, so Emily was there. Yeah.
Gently, lovingly, quick stir through. There's enough for 4 if you're having a small meal, but I'm feeling greedy, so this is enough for 2. Right, how do you like your fried egg?
I like mine runny.
Yeah.
And I don't use any oil.
Just a dab?
Nope, not even a dab, thank
I'm going to
you.
use a small amount.
I prefer not to have a dab.
It's gone in now, it's too late. And then you have to break your egg gently, don't you?
You do.
Or even, I'm going wild now, into a bowl first.
I know, that's...
Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, then well, I taught you that.
What did you do?
But you also taught me about cracking the egg on the worktop
Yes.
and not with a knife because it doesn't make a mess.
Yeah, well, yes, because if you bang it on the edge of something,
Yeah.
then all of the
Which is
little
what I
bits
used
of
to
the
do.
egg, they all break into the middle.
So very, very occasionally you can teach me something too.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're just going to cook it until it's just cooked. You're absolutely right, we didn't need the oil.
Another one to me.
But what we want is when the egg sits on top of the corned beef hash, as you cut into it, and it's like a natural
Yes,
sauce.
yes.
It all dribbles over the corned beef.
So definitely don't want them overcooked.
Stuff that dreams are made of. Now, if you're feeling adventurous and you really want to bring out the curry flavour, you could add a squeeze of lime, a little bit of coriander, but it's great as it is.
It is.
This is so tasty, isn't it? No, it's so
Delicious.
quick.
It's really good.
15 minutes, got this lovely runny egg. And corned beef is so versatile. This just proves you should always have a can of corned beef in the cupboard.
Absolutely. Or in the fridge.
Or in the fridge. And Prince's is giving away lots of corned beef goodies. Check out the giveaway link to find out more. My favourite memory of cooking with you as a child is probably to just so much fun. I think it's where my love of food comes from. So, it didn't need to be perfect. It wasn't a sensible endeavour. It was, flour everywhere, ingredients going in the wrong order, but it was always fun. And I got to spend time with my mum.
Well, I think they are my favourite memories as well. I mean, so almost just reverse, just having you with me constantly, following me about all the time, throwing in things that shouldn't really be thrown in, but hey, this is where she got her imagination for, you were always doing that, putting different things in that I probably wouldn't have done, and I let you. So I think that's a good memory.